It looks like Gunther has something to say. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
He's clearly struck a nerve with everything he was saying. I'm sure he'll start backpedaling any minute now.
I don't think so, but you're right about him striking a nerve. This won't end well.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And he better be ready, because he's got his wish right now.
And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
There is something so elegant in the way Gunther carries out his destruction in the ring. Everything he does is with direct purpose and devastating results. Truly.
Roll up here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
With the counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Lariat.
Got out of the way of that one.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
Oh, what a slap. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
In trouble in the ground. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, hip drop in the gut. Knife edge chop. Drops.
Jump sky high right there. Right into the power slam.
He's absorbing a lot of damage.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just extending. Countered into a new cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Cody springboard up.
Cody cover.
And Cody Rhodes has to act fast if he wants to end Gunther's night here.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Two. He's still in this fight.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The Green General keeps marching, baby.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the larynx.
He saw that one coming.
Kick to the abdomen. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Springboard drop kick.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Might be going high risk here.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Pinpoint drop kick.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther got surprised there.
Bulldog plants him.
Good. Cody gets it locked in.
Nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just ended this.
There's 2. Finally, monumental victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes once again escaping with his life against the Ring General.
With his life and with the W, Cody's obviously going to celebrate tonight, but there's no way Gunther just accepts another defeat by...
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And their opponents, first, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well. The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his partner from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
Well-placed elbow, fights that.
And he turned it around.
AJ clearly wants a fight here. What's Jimmy Cabozi here, man?
Suplex. Oh, gutbuster.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Capitalizes on that misstep.
Dropping him up in the corner.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand.
You can really tell how.
Look at it catch him off guard. And he breaks the cover.
That count this soon into a match. This could easily all be over sooner rather than later. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Bam! Oh, he scattered that one.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Flying forearm connects. A reversal. He saw that coming. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Oh, here we go. Dog to the outside right there with some authority. Oh, here we go.
And a tope con hilo takes their opponent down.
Turning the tables.
Side steps out of that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Dropping the elbow. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Sent right into the corner. The Usos double team. Double super kick. And the Twin Brothers going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
He finds a counter for Jey. Ooh. And he
directly into the gut.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's in his clutches. Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Big clothesline.
Super kick. He's going for the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
AJ could be moments away from being beaten, man.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oh, no. An ankle breaker. What a leg drop across the rope. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Super kick! The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Super kick on the money.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
A quick reversal by Jey. Sent out to the middle. Double super kick.
Gets the much-needed tag. Boots to the knee just felling their opponent. And now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Quick count out after 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee just ended this.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Super kick! Jey with the cover. This might do it. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Stops that offense from connecting. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Drop kick into the corner, flexing their athleticism, and another.
Small rip back. Oh, he fights Jey back. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And another big right hand.
Tagging in his partner.
back with that forearm. The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Oh, duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He got the shoulder up in time. Wow.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Slips out of the way.
Oh, from behind.
Going for the Hurricane Runner. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got it, but too much power displayed.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Oof.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Up and down. Beautiful. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
This is where Jimmy needs to leave it all in the ring. With the matchup on the line, it's all or nothing.
And he got there. He made the tag.
These two have learned each other so well. Into a head scissors. Impressive.
Oh! Did you hear the thump of that back elbow connecting?
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Jay has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Samoan drop. Styles gets him back. Stomp right on the knee.
Brutal stomp to the gut. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Boom, fire back. Also now, one super kick after super kick, and opponent goes down.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Going for the cover save. Still alive here. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Oh, damaging the arm.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Could be nap time. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Down you go.
Jay avoids the offense. Impaled by a spear. This could be it. Cover.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jey Uso puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena, because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE, but add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel.
Blind Fury. Taking the wheel, these two are seeing red. Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Oh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And Raquel is letting Rhea know she can unleash some brutality of her own, too.
And she quickly turned that around.
Pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Gets slammed down. And here we go. This could be real bad news. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Ooh.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Drop throws ready.
Watch out! Missile drop kick.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Razor's on edge.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Discus lariat.
Mommy saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Just caught all of that with her face, and now Rhea, it looks like she is opened up.
And she kicks out right away.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
And here we go. Powerbomb.
Rodriguez could be looking to end this. Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Attack to the midsection. Swapping some big-time swings here. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
That could finish off Raquel.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Reversal from Raquel.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other apart, bringing the big fight without letting up.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Dishing out a good hiding now and following up with a discus lariat.
All focus being on putting an end to Rodriguez. Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
Into the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo, but this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well. We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
We've got Vikingo in the ring tonight.
You don't get much bigger in Lucha Libre than El Hijo del Vikingo, an eye-catching warrior who has won the love of fans all over the globe with his dramatic in-ring style and aerial attacks.
Vikingo really is a non-stop highlight reel, capable of some breathtaking things in the ring.
But across the ring, I'm feeling zero fear right now in Penta. I don't think this guy has even felt intimidation in his life. Penta comes at you without any hesitation. He just attacks.
It's true. Penta truly lives by his claim of zero fear.
And he is directed into the corner.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Oh, man.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Oh, God.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Merciless looking blow.
What a neck breaker. Maybe not, maybe not. Pin broke up easily.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Boom, what impact.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
But this match may not last much longer if he does.
Looking to finish this one early. He kicks out before the count hits two.
some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Send it to the corner. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
From above. Up high. What a crossbody.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, from behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Directly into the pin attempt.
He's able to kick out before two.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Rope break stops the pin attempt there. Oh! Foregoing any finesse now. Instead, choosing to trade these heavy shots. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Shoulders down, going for the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all. Going for the pin, is this over?
There's two, and he fights it off.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
Springboard, Hurricane Rana.
Getting him into the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt.
Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Plants them with a side slam.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Got flipped upside down there.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far.
Penta looking to secure it all. Breaks the count.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
What a response from Vikingo.
This match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Oh, what a stiff blow. Penta fends that off.
What's he planning here? Delivers the sling blade. This has been a very physical and draining match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Oh, what a response.
You never see that coming.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Body slam.
Flying.
Assist-only splash.
Is that all she wrote, the bitch?
Shoulders down. He kicks out somehow.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Counter on Vikingo. Counter. He knew just what to do. Bang!
Penta pulled the arm for the sacrifice. Here we go, baby.
For the sacrifice.
El Hio's looking absolutely powerless. Vikingo now held tight.
Package pile driver.
Will Penta follow it up?
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella!
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
And here we are with Bianca Belair in action.
And while pressure may create diamonds, as a talent, Bianca Belair is somehow even sharper. That EST moniker is every bit as true as Belair claims it to be, if not more so.
Bianca really does thrive under that pressure. She only gets more focused and even more impressive. It really is a sight to behold.
And then
Crucifix, pinning combination. Throws up the shoulder.
Looking for a quick win there. And whack. And just...
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock. Sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Well, that arm is not going to be of much use moving forward in this match. I can tell you that much.
Nikki Bella traps the arm.
Sweat is eclipsing her a bit there.
hard-hitting damage coming from Nikki Bella.
Excellent opportunity for Belair to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Flat-out power here. 3 squats. And now power slam.
Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and gradually going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Slipping out of the way there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
This could do it.
Lift off. Crossbody from the top. Goes into the corner. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, I love a brash superstar.
Enziguri out of the corner.
Going for the cover here.
Stops the count before a 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Buster!
The cunning Nikki executing perfectly there. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Opponent in the air now. Rack attack. Will that overtake Bianca?
2. Amazing.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And this has to be
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Cody. Bianca's got this sealed up.
Here's the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She just refused to stay down.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
She gets position in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
A second.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Belair able to counter. Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Enziguri out of the corner. Caught that and reversed it.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Nikki wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. And that could keep Nikki down.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Just getting bullied in the ring and now dumped to the outside. I'm looking to maximize the damage with a tope con hilo.
Oh, man. Oh.
Punch after punch after punch. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Nikki Bella able to avoid impact.
You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor. And Bianca into the Shining Star Press.
And into the pin.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Somehow Nikki Bella was defeated.
Talk about a familiar sight. Bianca Belair standing tall and standing head and shoulders above the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Welcome to Vice City.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. Oh, yeah, man. Look into her eyes. She's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And her opponent from London, England, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Blake Monroe.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
Measured elbow drop.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems. Placing her in the corner here. Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Effective counter.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Reversal on Vice.
Locks up.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Back suplex. Very nice. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised,
With the greatest of ease.
Diving seated senton. The pin for the championship. Power stirring after two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it. Oh, man.
Boom, what a roundhouse. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Suplex.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
trying to work the leg here.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. she reversed it. Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick. The challenger is going for it. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Lola Vice.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Everyone stand in admiration, because here comes one of the most magnificent women on earth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
The second ever Divas champion holds the third longest Divas championship reign ever at 211 days.
You making her sound like always the bridesmaid and never the bride, and that's not Maryse. First ever two-time Divas champ, reality TV star, and producer. Put some respect on Maryse's name, man. Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best.
Oh, one of the greatest competitors in the women's division history. And now AJ Lee is ready to get back to work.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Maryse.
A superstar who has ruled the women's division with an iron stiletto. Maryse is as dangerous as she is breathtaking. Determined to win at all costs, Maryse's craftiness and downright vindictiveness in that ring are second to none.
Yeah, maybe Maryse doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand in a match, just as long as she gets it.
And, you know, I'm sure AJ really is happy to be here and excited to face off against all of her biggest fans turned peers. But I'm also sure that AJ made a career of being one of the most scheming, opportunistic superstars in all of WWE on her first go-around. And we really shouldn't overlook that just because she's your favorite. And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise. Counters. Cover. She's not going to be put away so easily this early. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Air whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contribute. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And Maryse might have underestimated her opponent.
Yeah, AJ showing plenty of ferocity there.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Face first into the ring pose managed to get out of harm's way. Oh, got them with a cutter.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Getting back into the ring now.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
She gets out of there.
Oh, is this going to be? Yes, it is. Major trouble for Maryse here. She's fully locked into submission. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, my gosh.
Maryse really showing how. Maryse with the French kiss.
Is it enough for Maryse?
That might have put it away. 2.
No, she kicked out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
A calculated attack here against AJ.
And this is what a vicious Maryse does. She hasn't held back, and now she's got
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And she's able to fight Maryse off.
Lee showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
But AJ still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Man, what timing on that counter. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh,
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Oh, callous rape. You can see the marks forming already. These will keep you down.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
you really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors. 2. 1. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
The master manipulator, Seth Rollins, always has an ulterior motive whenever he steps into the ring. You can never get too comfortable whenever you're squaring off against him.
Yeah, and he knows that too. Keeping his opponents on edge is what makes Seth so dangerous in the ring. Whatever way this match plays out, it's safe to assume that's exactly how the Visionary had it drawn up.
Yeah, but there's a nightmare come to life staring down from across the ring, from his entrance to his mask, to the way he carries himself. Everything about the Fiend is terrifying, dog.
It seems like there's no way to stop the merciless attacks of the Fiend. Whether it's his mind games or his physical brutality, the Fiend is fixated on destroying any opponent. Hoping to end it early. Shoulder is up after two.
That would have been embarrassingly quick.
Uh-oh. Oh, Fiend had it scouted.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Just bashing their head.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Hey, if it wants to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
Got him in the corner now.
Turned it around into a DDT.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, that kick down low.
shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's really not making this easy.
Inverted DDT. No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Seth is stifling the opposition now. From above.
Rollins soars. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Read that one.
Crucial turnaround there because Seth was falling behind.
Could be a chance for Seth to change the complexion of this match.
In a corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
That surprises the Fiend. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Kick to the stomach. Counters right into the breadbasket. What a counter by Rollins.
Rollins with a freaking
Fiend is down for the count. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Ooh! Lifted and completely helpless here. Sit-out powerbomb. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
crash landing.
Clothesline. No, kick out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Look out. We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, God. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper.
Submission staying on for the moment, but yes, Seth breaking out.
Oh, strong impact.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
With a sister Abigail.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he heads back into the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
And that's it. The Fiend is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
A count-out win is still a win.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man, she's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room. She is known as the Genius of the Sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. The Genius of the Sky preparing to take flight.
The bell rings and Becky Lynch is ready to get this match going.
Becky Lynch, big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She wasted no time kicking out there.
And into a collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Quick transition here.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. She's out of it, guys. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Converts it into a headlock. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Take down there. Quick thinking and quick roll out there. Wants to regroup and recover. Absolutely belittling their opponent.
She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point. Oh, rocked with that knee.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Oh, my! And she's able to fight Lynch off. Oh, she retaliates.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Gets underneath.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly cheating this one.
She's still in this one.
Hand implanted cutting into flesh there. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Drop kick on target. Taken down with a crucifix. Io returning to the ring.
Big kick to the head right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin. Opponent taken down, and now move.
A precarious position to be in here, but Becky somehow able to get free.
Lynch takes flight. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Massive double foot stomp.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Jaw-shattering boot.
Hopefully that blood only makes her fight harder. Becky Lynch, oh, big shot there.
Manhandle slam.
That could end Sky right now.
Goes for the pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work, and still it wasn't enough. And she fights it off. No denying that was an excruciatingly slow count from our official.
The ref obviously sending a message with that count.
German suplex.
Oh, coming at you.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. The cover on Lynch. 3, no.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in. And that failed to hit the mark.
Lynch responds.
Io's able to avert that.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
This is going to get ugly.
Air raid trash. And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, Lynch has gotten more and more battered as this match goes on.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Sky high. Launching.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Becky connects. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
You've got...
Over the moonsault! Io Sky can seal it here.
The cover! What a kick out at 2.
opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Here's the pin attempt. Kick out. She still has life.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Oh, that hit back. Gunther's ready.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Bayley can clinch this one here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Drop kick.
From the middle rope. Wow! And the ropes to the floor.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Lynch showing no fear, no intimidation.
Thunderous club comes down.
Lynch closing in on the kill.
What power with the man slam.
Io's in
Going for the pin. Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battles her way to the win here.
The man standing tall once again.